Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to share with you 4 signs that gives you signals that you're going to find someone in your life. This is not something from my personal experience. I actually recently watched Master Sri Akashana's video and I thought, hey, this is something different. I never heard about it. So let's observe and see if it works. So I thought I'll share with you and then you can experiment it and tell me if it works as well. My name is Priya. I'm very passionate about sharing positivity, empowering others. We are all creators. We have the capability to create our life the way we want. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So before that, I want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. Let the season of, the beautiful season bring you lots of light, love, and joy and happiness and warmth in your life. And may it transfer to the years coming as well. So let me dive into the topic. So today's topic, as I mentioned, I'll talk about is 4 signs basically that basically tells you that you're gonna find someone or you're in that positive love vibration, vibrational frequencies. So the first one is basically when you actually feel lots of love within you. Sometimes we're just in that so much joy, so much love within us, and you can feel it. Like self-love is very important, and when you feel that, you kind of portray that around you because everything is energy, and so what you feel inside, you're kind of portraying it on the outside as well, and the people around you will feel that love. So when you feel love, when your vessel is filled with love, you're basically sharing that energy with others, and you will attract basically the same thing in your life. The second thing, this is what Master Sri Akashana said, is basically you will start noticing romantic couples. Like everywhere you look, you'll see couples basically. I have to start observing if I get that. But basically a lot of people, he mentioned that when you're walking and everywhere you go, you're noticing that. That means your mindset is probably in that moment of being ready for a romantic relationship or any sorts of relationship that you're ready for, and that's what you'll be attracting. So that's one way to look at it. The third one that I wanted to mention is basically when you start hearing romantic songs over and over again. Like sometimes you can go for a drive, you turn on the radio, or you go to the shopping mall and you hear the songs overhead. And whatever it is, certain time, obviously this is Christmas season, so everywhere you go you tend to hear Christmas music or holiday musics, but certain times, sometimes out of the blue, throughout the whole week you hear like something like a romantic song, and then you wonder, why am I repeatedly hearing stuff like that? So Master Sri Akashana said maybe that means that you basically are in that love frequency, so you have the capability to attract the person that you, or the type of person that you want in your life. Okay. The next one is basically getting invitations, and this was new for me as well when Master Sri Krishna mentioned, but getting invitations, meaning like getting invitations to random events, all of a sudden everyone's calling you up and you go for these things. And what that means is sometimes universe works with like a messenger, and that invitation is like a messenger basically. And if you're not in the right place at the right time, you might not meet your soulmate. So sometimes you need to get out there, because if you're just home wishing to attract whoever you want in your life, then you might not get that. So get yourself out there so you can actually meet this person, because you can't just be in your own room and wish for this person to just, like a genie wish for it to just appear to you. So you need to kind of physically be in places where you feel like you can meet people. So those are the 4 that I wanted to mention. He also mentioned 5th one, so I'll give it as a bonus, where he mentioned no matter what. So what he means by that is sometimes there is this divine connection. So even if you feel like you met someone who's like total opposite from you, and even if you feel like, oh, I would never have even thought about, being with this type of person, but you still have this inner connection. And sometimes that divine connection takes you through, and it's probably meant to be. So listen to your gut feeling and listen to your intuition, because at the end of the day, if you have that connection, then even though your mind is saying, oh, this is not the type of person I was looking for, if you have that connection, sometimes it's good to give that opportunity to get to know that person and see if it works for you. These are advices I got from Master Sri Akarshana, as I mentioned earlier. If it works for you, please put it in the comments below, and I'll start observing as well and let you know how it works. Until then, namaste, and also happy holidays. Thank you.